Hey guys, Nick over here from Shield Stun Gaming doing a quick video on Super Mario Odyssey. Sorry I did not get to make a video on the Nintendo Switch presentation. I very much enjoyed it, and you know, that's basically all I gotta say about it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the Super Mario Odyssey trailer because I noticed something interesting, and normally I won't do one of these videos unless there isn't a video out there that's already like this, but I haven't found one that's, you know, got the same theory as me. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about the planets and stuff like that in this episode. Anyway, so Nintendo said at the presentation that Super Mario Odyssey was supposed to take place in our solar system or on our planet. I don't think it's gonna take place on just our planet. Clearly, the new Donk City is gonna be on Earth, but I think the other cities and the other places are going to be throughout the solar system. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and maybe Pluto. I'm not sure about Pluto. Lots of people don't count Pluto as a planet. But anyway, so you see 3 planets in this video, and yeah, 3 planets, and one of them is definitely Earth. Wait, no, you see 4 planets. Sorry about that. One of them is definitely Earth. The second one is definitely Mars. And then the third and the fourth one, I'm a bit hazy on, but I'm pretty sure the third one is Venus, and the fourth one is Mercury. And you know, it could be Jupiter and Neptune for the third, Jupiter and Uranus for the third and fourth. But I really am leaning towards Mercury and Venus. But anyway, I'm going to explain to you why I think this. Let's start out with the famous New Donk City, or New York City. First of all, just the name, both 4 syllables, New Donk City, New York City, sound familiar? Well, not really, but whatever. And then mostly it's how they look. It's really how they look. Mario, I think he's from New York City, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, if you can see like skyscrapers and stuff like that. One of them looks like the base of the Empire State Building. It might not be, I just think it looks like it a little bit. But yeah, this one's pretty simple, straightforward. Looks like the city, kind of sounds like it. Anyway, that's basically it for this one. Next, I wanted to talk about the planet I think is Mars. First off, just looking at it, it's all red. You might be thinking, well, maybe it's a desert on planet Earth. No, it's not a desert on planet Earth. Look at that, that's ice. You think ice is on deserts on planet Earth? No. But Mars is a very cold planet, and it's red. Look at the ground, red, with tons of ice. If you don't believe me, there's more pictures of ice that I have, and yeah, those aren't just crystals, they're ice. So that's my main argument for this one. Not much of an argument. But yeah, another thing I noticed that I thought was pretty cool is that you see Mario jump on like a lion. And something I noticed about that lion is it looks like the lion from Mario Land 1. The first boss in Mario Land 1. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, that's my reason for why this is on Mars. Okay, this next one is the planet I think is either Venus or Jupiter. I say that because they're the 2 planets closest to Earth and Mars. I'm leaning towards Venus because this planet is very similar to Earth. And Venus is Earth's sister planet, sharing fairly similar distances from the sun. And their biggest similarity is their size. So I do think that this is Earth. Another thing is Nintendo might add gravity. So on Jupiter, you'd only be able to jump like an inch, where on Earth you'd be able to jump like 10 feet. I don't think that's actually like the difference between gravity on Earth and Jupiter. I'm just saying that it'll be way harder to jump on Jupiter, and you'll not jump nearly as high as you do on Earth and Mars and places like that. The truth is, we haven't seen any any evidence of that. But I'm just saying it's a possibility. You know, Nintendo's pretty smart. They're Japanese, so they're really smart. Anyway, next planet is whatever planet I think it is. Okay, this next planet was harder than any of the other planets. And I had actually done a recording that was expressing how hard it was, and I thought it was either Venus or, not Venus, Mercury or Uranus. But I've decided it's Mercury, purely because there are volcanoes. And Uranus doesn't really have volcanoes, but Mercury does. Mercury has volcanoes, Uranus doesn't. And you can see volcanoes on the planet. So boom, there we go, I did it. Mystery solved. It could be wrong. Don't quote me, please. Okay, this next portion is just a little bit random, and I'm going to talk about the ship you see in this first image. I think that the ship that you see here, it basically sets the entire rest of the commercial that it's based around space, because this happens in the first few seconds of the ad, and what you see here, the ship is a solar sail ship. It's powered by solar sails. For those of you that don't know, solar sails are an ingenious way to travel through space using the power of the sun's radiation beams. They shoot onto this reflective material type thing, and it bounces them back, giving propulsion and making the ship fly. I think this is Bowser's ship. The only real evidence I have that, proves this is there's no smoke going behind the ship. It's like a nice little line, a pretty line with sparklies coming behind it. So it's not smoke or steam coming behind it. And the biggest bit of evidence proving this is the giant sail. And the sail seems to be reflective. So I was like, oh, that's a solar sail. Actually, like, when I first saw the ad, it was like, wait, what is, oh my god, this is a solar sail. And I freaked out, because I was like, oh, I know stuff, haha. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of threw this in here. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't really expect much coming from my channel, because I'm very unreliable. Anyway, but check out my other videos, and see you guys.